Welcome back, my friends, to the early mid-game part 2 of this ongoing Civ 6 Civilization Aachen expansion of the Southern Hemisphere. Tip down, whoops, wrong button. Down here in the bottom of the map, we are securing our foothold and getting ready to progress into the middle game, but we're still in the early middle game. If you like to enjoy this content at its best, I suggest listening to it at twice the speed for maximum comedic purposes. And if you'd like to know how we got to this point, then by all means check out the playlist at the end of the video when I ask you to subscribe, because who asks people to do that at the beginning? All right, what have we got coming up? We're about to swap into Naval Traditions. The reason we took this was just to get the one-turn burn on all of these builders we've been building, utilizing, you know, the Newly Game Builder. As soon as that's done, though, we're going to beeline it into guilds so that we can get our industrial zone and commercial hub adjacency bonuses really racking up, so that we can get into the late middle game and prepare for the early end game of just outproducing everybody. So whatever we're going to do, we're going to produce the heck out of it. That's the overall theme right now. We've got a couple buildings that are wrapping up over here. We have a LARPing experience over here. It turns out that the pillaging card I was using, pillaging is about this guy stealing these resources from there, and it only gives me, wait, can I pillage? That wasn't an option. Okay, so you chill out there. Let's go next turn. Don't pop up on me, Candy. Caesar, you popped up on me. Why am I disgraced? Why are you denouncing me? You broke a promise to them. What was my promise to you? I don't remember having any promise with them about our LARPing session down here. We're changing policy. All right, what's going on here? We're getting this builders out. Builders out. We are about to build, boink, the arena. Production in all cities. Don't have a harbor yet. Settlers, doesn't matter. We're not dabbling in faith. We're not purchasing tiles. This is one I probably should have in here about as often as I have urban planning in. You would think if I was doing urban planning, I'd be able to figure out how much it's going to cost to have the production. So I got to juggle that. That's one of the laments I have about my inefficiencies. Pillaging, you know what? I don't like it. It's not working. It was just, or maybe I was doing it wrong. I don't know, but we're not producing anything right now, but we will be doing it soon. We are going to be doing these encampments very soon. Man, I hope I'm doing these in the right turn. I don't really do fighting games. Rome's mad at me, so maybe I should get my defenses in place. Ooh, thinking about it. All right, we're going to leave it like this and confirm our policies and go from there. Yep, it's set. What else do we got going on here? Our LARPing session. We're going to continue to LARP as we try to wind down what's going on with Candy. Wait a minute. Can I pillage? Yes. All right, pillage. 76 faith. Last time it was 150. Oh, I should have pillaged before I swapped in the card. That is a noob mistake. That's the second time I've had the opportunity to do that, but the first time I've actually failed at doing it. Well, fudge. Does pillage take up any things for this guy? I don't think so. Look at that. He pillaged. And, oh, it's on fire now. Oh, no. He inadvertently LARPed that stuff out of existence. My bonus as this dude, Redbeard here, is +7 combat strength when attacking city-states. So I think I was getting some bonus against these guys. That's a major defeat. I'm getting +7, but I'm getting -7. Plus I'm really getting -20 or 17 because they're so much better than me. This guy, if he attacked first, that would still be a pretty bad defeat. What about if my city attacked first? You know what? It's a minor victory. We'll take it from within the castle walls. Candy, our LARPing session has gone crazy, and for some reason it's really pissed off Caesar. We're going to deal with him before we come to the end of this turn. I promise you, we got to figure that out. All right, major victory. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, almost did the thing. Oh, promotion. Nope. We're going major victory first, because we might be able to finish these guys off with their little foam core shields. Right, and this guy, major defeat, but they'll be very nearly there. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We gotta actually right-click to move in. So our ranged is left-click, and the other one is right-click. Look at that; those guys are almost there. You know what, dude? Dun 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 dun. You are excellent LARPers, but we have been LARPing since the beginning, son. Did you see that over the top? That was crazy. All right, what is this guy doing? I got a feeling he's chopping something. Yeah. He's chopping that workshop, because what do we need a workshop for? Or what do we need wood for when we're going to have this workshop producing like a boss? What can this guy do? Where was I sending him? To set up another mine, perhaps? This is for Akchen. Would I be sending him over here to prep for that? Probably. This is the original food spot that I never changed early from video number 2 in this series. Number 2 in this series. You need to check that out. That really pissed me off. I think it was the very, very early game, Barbarians Attack, if I remember the name of it correctly. All right, we'll get back to you in just a moment. What do we got over here? Mains is... I think we start the commercial hub right here. We're going to destroy a mine. I get that. Boom. But it's going to be worth it. I'd like to take a moment to thank the members of the Craft Services crew for their support. It's thanks to your contributions that I'm able to feed my development team. If you're not yet a member of the Craft Services crew and want to find out how to become so, follow the link in the upper right to our Patreon page. Perks include a free copy of 4 Weeks to a Better YouTube channel to help you improve your YouTube presence and help you become a player in the game. Thank you again very much to the Craft Services crew. At the start of the next turn, the game has presented us another builder who has 4 builds. Man, it's so cool being able to have all this extra stuff. Man, gold and... oh, it's going to be awesome there. Before we go to next turn... if I'm making mistakes along the way, by all means, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what I could do better. I get caught up in role-playing the story that I'm telling myself, so much so that I routinely get caught up in the analysis paralysis on the side. I guess I should say those 2 things factor into some foolishness on my part from time to time. Feel free to point them out below. I don't mind. I'm sure you're not going to be mean about it. I believe I may have just made a critical mistake as I bring my German warrior in to present itself against Candy's walls. Fortification health 97. I need something bigger than this guy to break through the walls, and then even bigger. Wait. Scratch that. I need something even bigger than this guy to break through the walls, and I need this guy to be big. At least somebody even bigger than him to come after these 2 dudes. So I clearly don't understand how combat works in this game very much. I usually go... the first couple times I played this, I went with the science route, and then the faith route, and the culture route, and now this is my first real war route. The naval routes don't really seem to work on the continents I play on, but leave a comment below if you know what I should be getting in order to find fun doing that. Cologne, what's your big deal here, buddy? Your food's okay, your amenities okay, your housing's okay. Are you gonna be... oh, you've got to make a commercial district. Can you build that? Are you ready to build that? Ancient Walls. You want to finish Ancient Walls too? We need more population. All right. So we're going to go Ancient Walls into Barracks because we've only got the 1 horse and it's not getting the job done. So in the queue, Ancient Walls into Barracks, and that'll give us some time to consider growth strategies. Ooh, 1 horseman. Requires horses. How does he do that without any horses? Haha, the original mission. Build, build, build. Now we got a big farm for reasons. Oh, no, I was right about my warriors. I'm so warriors! Don't come into play! That's it for you, LARPing squad. Okay, Candy is more rigid than I thought they would be. How many you got? 2? 3, maybe? All right, over here. We're going to 1-2 that section. What is this guy going to do? If I come over here, I think I got some pop shots. Was I going to turn this into a mine? I feel like I was going to turn that into a mine. Oh, is that right next to a Hansa? Yeah, so that will... well, all right. If this were simply a commercial district, not commercial, production district, then it would have... every mine next to it does bonus stuff. But you know what? That's okay too. Whatever. Ooh, if that guy was there, he would have had 2. But then I would have had this synergy. Who else has something they can do? Let's get this workshop done. So we're chopping some production to increase production. Right? Ooh, 1 away. Okay. And then we can get a little farm triangle going on right here. All right. I'm going to build a battering ram. We'll see. We're going to see what happens there. Heidelberg. You're up. You know what you need to build, and you know how quickly you need to build it. 26 turns, huh? All right, my friend. The Colosseum goes here. Yes. Kabamage. Delete the mark. Fire up this guy. Bring him online. We're going to excavate out 61 production to give us 6 turns on that. That's pretty nice. That would have gotten us, put us into the 6-turn mark if it was over here. But this is going to be huge as far as keeping everybody's amenities at bay. At bay. Right? So they won't be too unhappy. Our builders are starting to peter out as we are officially wrapping up the early middle game, part 2. All right, our civic updated as we continue our beeline along the civic tree to guilds for the big bonus. Thank you very much for the reminder. I've decided to split up my builders a little bit. Yep, I overbuilt builders. That happens from time to time. What are you doing, dude? You need to get back and out of there. This guy is going to cause problems. City is going to start shooting on him. So that guy and then this guy, they both look like they've both been hurt just a little bit. So let's get the one where we've got a huge flanking bonus on. Right, and then we'll send both of these guys at him and, man, hope for the best. This guy arranged. Thank you very much. Left click, left click. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Right on. Not so fast. We're not done with this combat yet. This guy, can you get in there and hunker in? And I don't know if this guy's going to be able to hold his own against them. But if they fight each other, they should win. So then we'll come back to retreat here, possibly. Oh, man. Who else needs orders? You, fortify. Who else needs orders? You, minify. Let's see. This guy, you could take a nap too. This guy, you can take a nap too. Dude, wait, I need to, no. You need to, I should not have put him there. I'll keep him there. So I have my triangular guys, and he's not hiding behind that thing, right? Oof, oh boy. This guy, what's he all about? He's got 2 more builds left himself. Let's bring him back into the city to chill. All right, who needs to produce something? What did you just finish? Whatever it was awesome. Probably something in the Hansa. Yep. All right, so I stalled and I stalled and installed, trying to figure out where I was going to put my commercial hub since I can't put it there. But now that that's in production place, let me go ahead and put it right here, I suppose. So we'll get the synergy with my own Hansa, right? All right, these guys are back at it again. They're going to be leaving their dudes undefended here pretty soon if they keep this stuff up. Do I attack them and take the major victory? Or let's start here. Let's start here. Let's go with the city range strike, giving us this victory, minor victory. Not a total victory, but a minor victory. As the LARPing continues, the LARPing from the last episode into this episode where the builders are building, I'm lamenting the fact that I didn't take candy earlier. Breaking the RP here for a moment. I'm sure I had the people to do it much, much sooner. I let them develop their army to the point that they are able to fight back at this point. Only because I really don't know how combat works against cities anyway, so it was a learning experience for me, so I was having fun with it, so that's what that's all about. This dude, if he attacks them, it's a major victory. Major victory. Major victory. Oh, geez, these are all major victories. So maybe what I should do is, if I move once, and I have an attack range of 2, I can't do them both in the same turn. Oh, the combat is real. All of this mad LARPing. Look at them run from my place, dude. Are they within range? They sure are. What do you think you are doing? What do you think you are doing? I will major victory you all the days through. Because I'm the LARPing master. Who's got orders? This guy. Oh, the battering ram guy. Okay, battering ram guy. I want you to go to Heidelberg first. We're going to advance you that way. This guy, you're on alert, homie. Production queue. Ah-chin. Let's get some archers going, dude, because those guys are starting to tee me off. So we're going to have a little military... excuse me. Union parade of LARPing members as we continue to come on through here into Candy and, you know, prep up, finishing up all of these districts here that we're going to get finished up, and this world wonder, and we are going to be ready to enter into the middle game on the next episode, because that's all the time I have for today. If you want to see that, be sure to subscribe, and if you'd like to see the entire playlist from the beginning, check out the playlist on the bottom left for more right away. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon.